Interesting color, looks like a carrot. Super nice, clean finishing. Soft, smooth, they should be really comfy to wear. Hello everyone, welcome back to Apparel Assessment. Today we're going to dive into an iconic product of the activewear world. And as usual, this is how a manufacturer look at it. So, what do we have today? Well, this is a legging, a high-rise legging. Interesting color, looks like a carrot. Every brand developed their own line of legging with various material and style. But no matter how different it is in the consumer market, there are a few key things that both the consumer and the brand should care about, which is durability, functionality, and comfort. The fabric commonly used for leggings are interlock, rib, and sometimes jersey. In terms of fiber content, it's usually a blend between polyester, nylon, recycled polyester, recycled nylon, and combined with spandex. For example, casual legging can use rib or jersey. For everyday wear, double jersey, interlock, or even French terry would work. But when it comes to gym legging or active legging, then interlock and high compression needs are the go-to. And on top of that, there are several finishing treatments that can add extra performance feature to the legging, like moisture wicking, antimicrobial, anti-odor, four-way thread enhancement, anti-peeling, brushing, and even compression support. The legging we have here, wow, this is a 8x4 interlock rib and it's brushed on the inside. This is essential since rib is naturally stretchy and the brush surface is soft on the skin. It's also wick away sweat. According to the brand, this fabric is enhanced with compression support, so it can help with muscle recovery. So as you can see, the fabric can keep its shape really well even after stretching. The material is recycled polyester blended with spandex. This color can be dyed easily and holds on to color really well, which means that you can have a wide variety of color. But here's something to watch out for. Legging is constantly stretched and rubbed during wearing, so the fabric needs to have higher color fastness than usual. High quality product usually score about 4 to 5 on standard tests like ISO 105 CO6 or AAT CC 61. Construction of a typical legging consists of a few key parts. Body panel, in this case we have two body panels, one on the left and one on the right. Waistband, you have one in the front, one piece as a back waistband, and you also have two lining pieces for better support. And gusset panel at the crotch area. Gusset panel can have different shape. It can be triangle, diamond, or extend panels. Well, in this case, you have a triangular gusset panel. In legging, at the crotch area, you have to endure a lot of stretch during workout. So a gusset panel like this helps better four-way stretch and remove the tension from the seam. And lastly, on a legging, you can find pockets. Pocket can be on the front, at the back, but in this case, in the back waistband. So a hidden design like this can keep small items like key and cards while still keeping a sleek and streamlined look during workout. There is also another kind of legging with different construction type. It's called seamless legging. So instead of sewing all this panel together, it's basically the whole garment made from just one tubular fabric. It requires less sewing, but it cannot support extreme exercises. So it's more suitable for lighter activities or casual wear. To create standard legging like this, manufacturers need to have a few essential machines. 2-needle and 3-thread cover stitch machine. This one's really common. You shouldn't having a problem finding one. 2-needle and 4-threads overlock machines. This one is used to join two panels together. 4-needle and 6-thread flat lock machine. Well, this one a little bit specialized. You can find it in factory dedicated to sportwear or knitwear, and this one is essential to create flat and super stretchy and durable seams like on this legging, perfect for compression and performance wear. You also need a laser cutting machine for pocket opening on a waistband like this. And a lot of brands, they require heat transfer label, so you need a heat press machine also. Regarding heat transfer label, even though it's flat, it doesn't irritate with the skin. You have to make sure that the label quality and the application method is done right, so the label doesn't peel off after washing or wearing. Now, let's move on to grading. From a manufacturer perspective, leggings belong to activewear, so they do require specific know-how around performance. That said, the overall construction of leggings is not overly complex, so for the complexity grading of leggings, I will give this one a 3.5 out of 10. For pricing, in Vietnam, with all the quantity of 10,000 pieces, leggings can be sourced with the price of 7 to 11 US dollar, depending on the material usage and styling details. Leggings are relatively easy to source, but there are some important notes. The fabric must be thoroughly tested to ensure proper performance. Brands should define their quality standard, matching with their materials and product usage, while consulting with experienced manufacturers. And even though leggings seems like a basic product, different fabric and construction can behave very differently. If the seam handling doesn't done right, you might end up with excess fabric in areas like waistband front or back rise. On the other hand, miscalculated space can make areas like the thigh or the knees to be too tight or too loose. They all can break the clean, body-hugging silhouette that leggings are known for. Overall finishing quality for this legging over here, I can give it a 9.5 out of 10. And that's it for today's episode of Apparel Assessment. If you have any other product you would like us to analyze, let us know in the comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.